The next day, the convoy distributes more donations, including washing machines for a laundry project at the social centre. And toys for the residents of the Jazinsk orphanage. In previous years, slides and play area toys have helped the orphanage build a fun area that they've revealed is now dedicated to Mike and his family by naming the area Mike's World. Very close to Mike's heart is the visit to the Orsha Old People's Home, where spending time with the residents is as much valued as the donations they deliver.
Some people who took part in the Great Patriotic War.
Бабушки и дедушки.
Grannies and grandmothers and grandfathers.
He fought in Poland, Austria, Hungary as well. Mine's July.
One resident takes time to share a Russian joke. He says that it's not important what's in the glass, so long as you're drinking from a beer glass. A typically Belarusian optimistic look at your glass being more than half full. This is a characteristic often seen in young and old as they make the best of a humble lifestyle.
Пожелания, только одни слова благодарности.
She says that people were informed in advance that you have brought some help for them, and they were waiting for you, and they are glad to see you.
Thank you.
Просто спасибо.
Just thank you.
One of the more critical services to benefit from the UK donations is the Orsha Hospital. A brief tour reveals just how inadequate and labour-intensive even the most basic parts of this hospital healthcare is. In comparison to our own modern-day standards and hospital equipment, what is on offer is shocking. Doctors say they use equipment more than 30 years old and would love to be using equipment that we would send for scrap in the UK.
Это очень важная и нужная вещь для нас.
So these scales are very important for us.
Большое спасибо.
Thank you very much. And we've got one pair of them just in our hospital. That will be the second scales.
People ask me why we chose to go to Orsha. I said we didn't. Orsha chose us.
Orsha выбрала нас.
And that is why we are here.
И
Could I
поэтому мы здесь.
just offer a toast to our friendship?
Before starting the long journey home, students and volunteers are given the opportunity to see how the Belarusians have fun and take time out to enjoy the world-famous Minsk Circus Spectacular.
For the help that you bring for our children, for our disabled, and for our people.
Эта помощь нам очень нужна.
We do need that help.
Она помогает нам работать.
It helps us to work.
Людей поддерживает,
It
помогает им
helps us to
жить.
support people and it helps them to live.
Спасибо вам за ваши добрые сердца, за вашу любовь к нам и за ваши добрые отношения.
Thank you for your good relationship with us.
The minibuses pass through the border quite quickly, but the trucks catch a shift change, which means a 2-hour delay for them. The international time zone again. So a roadside barbecue is prepared for the group whilst waiting for the convoy to join up again before the long night drive westwards through Poland to our truck stop in Germany. Finally, the long trip home gives many hours to reflect on the experience. By the end of the trip, the volunteers have built a close bond, and this is highlighted by the fun and relaxed attitude that would have previously been received with cynicism. Yet on the trip home, it's seen as a fantastic treat. A creditable change of attitude for all.
3 cheers for the cooks. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
And when the convoy arrived back in the UK, the kids have written a song to say thank you to the trip organisers, drivers, and give their views of what they think of their trip to Belarus.
Now we're coming home again, after having a wonderful time. Everyone was friendly, and we love to come again. So thank you, Mike and Mo, la 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 la, for a wonderful trip, la 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 la. All the teachers